The Magnificent Seven, an attempt to paddle Scotland's 7 longest freshwater lochs in 7 days. 4 of those lochs are 20 miles plus, and the other 3 are just short of 20 miles. We could do 7 days of 25-mile paddles if we had to, that's fine. It's just once you take the weather into account and obviously living in the wild, everything, then it just becomes harder.
When I'm out on a loch, basically all I can see is 3 layers around me. The white layer is the water, the middle layer is a dark layer, and that is hopefully the hills or the land that surround the loch. The top layer is a white layer or fingers crossed blue layer, and that's the sky. I don't see trees on the bank, I don't see castles on the shore or people in their cars. I only see those 3 layers. As long as I can see my 3 layers, I'm okay.
On the water with Dean, it's a bit of a two-way sort of relationship. We're there to guide him, to support him, to share these adventures, but also we can learn quite a lot from him, from the challenges that he faces.
He's quite capable of going from A to B, from one end to the other on his own, but we just make things slightly easier for him. Obviously his balance compensates for the fact that he can't see. I've never met anybody with his balance, it's phenomenal. You know, he's literally a paddling machine.
When the waves are coming in, I suppose most paddlers are probably looking over their shoulders and seeing here comes a wave, we'll get ready and start paddling fast. There's no point in me looking over my shoulder because I can't see the waves. If the sun shines out, then normally I can see bits and pieces of where I'm going when it's grey as it has been. Sometimes I've not been able to see where the water ends and the sky starts. For me, the hardest thing about being blind is the lack of independence. If I want to go into town, I can't go in on my own. I've got to plan it. I'd love to do a lot more SUP training, but I can't do it outside because I can't get to places, and that's a real killer. It gets to me every time when I think about it. I find that very hard. The good side of not being able to see much is you create your own world. If we drive past roadworks, I'll see flowers. The other day I saw a bear on a rock watching us as we paddled past it. What I see is nicer than what is actually there. When people say, do you think you're inspirational? I have to say no. I don't see myself as inspirational. I'm just me. I'm nothing special. I'm enjoying my life. I'm making the most of it. If it inspires someone to do it, then that's lovely. The things that inspire me in life is when I see other people taking on their challenges, when they look at something and think, I'm not sure I can do it, but I'll give it a go. If they don't succeed, it's not a big deal, but they've given it a go, and that's so important in life. So many people, I think, sit and say, I'd love to do this, but I don't think I can. I take my hat off to every person who says, I'm going to try it. The fact they've given it a go, to me, that is an inspiration.